David Carlos will begin festivities here, guarded by the pambansang ginoo, David Licauco. Hongteco to Andrada. Bola natapik. Andrada fires for two, no.
And you see Activate immediately trying to go to their strengths, which is their size with Andrada and Hongteco. But Torch Sesay is just ready down low and scoring that first basket.
Andrada, pumukol galing sa labas. Mintes. David Licauco. Tightly guarded by David Carlos. Pocket pass. Tosh Sesay. No. Licauco tracks it down. Bounce pass inside to Sesay. Short. David Carlos. Sidestep. Too strong. And ball will go to the other side.
Going back to that last possession for Taho Story, David had a shot. And you know, when it comes to 3x3, you cannot be shy. You cannot be gun shy. You got to be confident whenever you take those shots.
Mabilisan tayo dito, gaya ng kanina pa nating binabanggit. Louis Vigil for two. Off the heel. Jerong Teco, his own version of a two-pointer. Will not work as well, but Andrada for the cleanup. 1-all. Ryan Mendoza can't shake off his defender. Now settles for a two-point shot. It will pop out. Hongteco. Susubok galing sa labas. Mintes. Ryan Mendoza kicks it out. Louis Vigil. Lobs it up to Tosh Sesay, who could not finish from point blank. Andrada now. Ibarra fires from two. It's good.
That was a tough two-pointer for Ezequiel Ibarra.
Di makasagot si Louis Vigil. Ball tapped. And it will go to the other side. 3-1 in favor of Activate Sports.
And look at that last basket for Activate Sports. Just give and go for UT and Andrada to Ezequiel Ibarra for that two-pointer. And all of a sudden, lamang na ang Activate Sports.
Sila yung winless dito, ha?
Oo.
Although from the free matches we saw earlier, the winless teams weren't able to advance.
So that's going to be a pride for them to advance. Of course, no team wants to exit the tournament without even tasting a W, but seems like Ibarra is wincing in pain. I don't know.
Medyo iika-ika.
Oo nga, and he wanted to be subbed out. Yutien said, net, play on.
Wait, hinihingal pa rin si Yutien eh. But Jerong Teco has other things in mind. Lays it in.
Yes, trying for that layup to give his side a 4-1 lead.
Inside they go. Tosh Sesay recovers and scores.
And again, when in doubt, go to your strengths.
How about Jerong Teco though? Buries a two-point shot. And subs coming in. Andrada will replace on Teco. Louis Vigil. Papalitan naman si Tosh Sesay. Ryan Mendoza. Hand off to Louis Vigil. Vigil left open. Something you don't want to do. At that time, Mendoza with a rebound. Foul will be called against Activate.
Nare-recalibrate pa ni Louis Vigil yung kanyang outside shooting. But you know eventually, those long bombs will fall, but they have to fall quick. They do not want to fall behind, especially in this knockout nature.
Two-point shot, Mendoza short. Shacks it down. Mendoza getting past the defense for the off-handed layup. Hongteco attacks the closeout. Andrada, two-pointer, off to the right. Shots have not been falling so far for UT and Andrada.
That's just bullet dodged for Taho Story A, as you see. Torch Sesay going back on the court. That's the problem when you don't have Tosh on the court. That leaves a gaping hole in the middle. Naghahabol lagi yung defenders mo sa Activate Sports.
Mendoza free for a free. Vigil finally knocks it down.
I told you, shooters will always shoot.
Lisensyadong scorer to. David Carlos hangs in the air but could not finish couple of times. Mendoza.
Nice.
Lost his balance.
That was a nice defensive stance for David Carlos, pulling the chair out of Torch Sesay. That's how you negate that size advantage. Just fool the big man.
And we have a timeout, 6 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Activate Sports, they were able to get a good start. But you saw guys like Tosh Sesay, Louis Vigil finding the rhythm. Jer Onteco with a layup and also a two-pointer earlier. Tosh Sesay being a beast down low. But right now, we have a one-point ball game enjoyed by Activate Sports. David Carlos has yet to buy a bucket. Tosh Sesay, oh man, that's just too easy. Having the size advantage over David Carlos.
And you know, that's going to be the main MO for Taho Story A. Those outside shots have been very salty for them. So go to the big man.
Onteco facing up, hand off to Ibarra. Kick out. Andrada has yet to find his stroke.
He has really developed that outside shooting. You know, if you've seen him from high school to college, he's always a back-to-basket thing. But when he went to 3x3, he knew that he had to adapt.
Nag-expand na rin ng offensive game. Louis Vigil with a layup.
So there's now 5 straight points for Taho Story A.
Ibarra against David Licauco. Ball intercepted.
Nice
Oh, what a
steal.
pass! Tosh Sesay finishes the layup.
Make that 6 straight for Taho A.
Taho Story A has taken over the lead. A spin. Licauco could not finish.
You hear the shrieks from the fans?
Sino ba yung humihiyawt dyan?
Just imagine if he gets that shot down.
At nagbigay muna siya ng foul doon as Onteco was trying to post him up. Parehong taga-binil tong dalawang to.
Yeah, but obviously, the taller opposition, Jer Onteco.
8-6. This is David Carlos, the double cross. Oh, the look away. How about that for the first bucket for David Carlos?
And nice to see David makes his drive. But another David will try on the drive.
But was met by Jer Onteco.
In a way, this is becoming a reality check for David. I mean, I know he's playing, but being in this level, medyo baptismo fire sa kanya to eh. No easy baskets given, no special treatments really given. And that's what you want if you're a competitor like David Licauco.
Although I recall, he played varsity ball in college. Pero dito nga, no, being against seasoned players already.
It's different being in condition and being in game condition. This guy though, always in game condition, Tosh Sesay.
Oo, matik yan sa ilalim lagi. Oh, David Carlos sneaking past Tosh Sesay for the reverse.
Mamaya na daw dadak, layup muna today.
Nire-reserva pa yung mga slam dunk niya mamaya.
Oh, nice pass.
Sesay, ball tapped. Shot clock expires on Taho Story A.
And look at that connection between Louis Vigil and Tosh Sesay. Nothing David Carlos can do about it.
Yutien off the bounce, striding in.
It's been a tough offensive game for Yuki and Andrada.
Kanina pa siya nagbibintis. Louis Vigil.
Herky-jerky.
Mendoza, two-point shot. No. Numbers here. Mendoza does it himself.
You expect that from a veteran like Ryan Mendoza, just cool, composed whenever he has the basketball.
Former FEU standout, Ryan Mendoza. Louis Vigil draws closer. Now he gets it back from Tosh Sesay. Louis Vigil, just a one-point shot.
Yeah, his toe is on the line.
11-8. 3 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. Bit of a low-scoring game. And we have a timeout. Activate Sports after being up. They find themselves trailing by 3 because of this guy, Louis Vigil.
Yeah, this has been a 9-2 barrage for Taho Storie after falling behind by 4 earlier on. But looking at that last play, alam mo kahapon pa to eh. Kasama natin si Charles kahapon. Tawang-tawa kami kasi ang daming instances lagi na si Louis Vigil nakatapak lang yung 2 millimeters of his shoe on the line.
Inspired yata ay Durant eh.
Yeah, could have been a deuce. And sometimes, alam mo yung frustrating yung gano'n kasi akala mo makakaalago ka ng konti eh. But still, the most important thing for Taho Storie, they're still ahead by 3 in this contest with 3:41 to play.
Mendoza to Tosh Jose. Back to Grayan. Mendoza rises and buries that 2-point shot.
Yeah, that one, no doubt about it. That's a deuce for Grayan.
Carlos, kick out. Ongteco, the answer will not work.
And this is now the problem for Activate Sports. They're trying to play the same game of Taho Storie, and they're falling in love with those deuces.
Ibarra challenging the defense of Tosh Jose, and he traveled. Activate Sports hitting a drought here. Mendoza though with a 2-pointer. 13-8. David Licauco, hindi, si Louis Vigil ang maglalabas.
They like that matchup for David Licauco against Ezequiel Ibarra, providing that screen by Tosh Jose.
Licauco still can't buy a bucket.
And during the defense of Jer Ongteco, of course, significant size advantage being given up for Ongteco.
Ibarra was caught stepping on the sideline. All will go back to Taho Storie. 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining.
You know, I think this is the most women that we're watching in this
Nagulat
week.
ka pa ba?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just hear class, but I hear voices of girls. I wonder why.
Kaya nga eh. Siguro kung yung partner mo kahapon, magugulat din ako kung maraming nanonood na babae ngayon. But then Licauco was trying to post up his defender, but it's a dribbling violation.
And he can only laugh on that miscue.
The lob.
Oh,
Sent it to Carlos.
too high for David.
Actually, hindi siya naka-take off doon eh.
Also credit David Licauco for that defensive stance.
Oo.
Diba?
He bodied him up basically. Kaya hindi nakaporma si
And
David
again,
Carlos doon.
no easy baskets for both teams.
Louis Vigil! Long 2-point bomb! 15-8. Taho Storie has taken over. Mendoza. And now the rebound by Andrada. He has been the missing link here for Activate Sports. And just as I say that, he lays it in.
That's for you, Ken.
Si Licauco. Gusto ring maka-join.
Oh, nice pass.
That's a great assist. Still scoreless, but you love that pass.
Hey, he brings the energy in many ways.
And he brings the girls in our venue as well.
Oh, nice block by Grayan Mendoza.
How about Grayan Mendoza doing it on both sides? Something we've grown accustomed to dating back to his FEU days.
He really loves that dirty work, but look at Louis Vigil. I mean, when you cannot leave him open. And that was also a nice cut for Louis Vigil, being a recipient of that David Licauco assist.
Offensive foul against Taho Storie.
Yeah, that's, I believe, on Licauco again.
But still staring at a 7-point deficit. 16-9. Ongteco off the bounce behind the back pass. Andrada susubok pa din.
Still no.
Mintis galing sa labas. Louis Vigil stepping back.
Hey.
Pinalapit pa si Ibarra. But niluwa yung kanyang tira. Ongteco free for a 2. Tosh Jose with a rebound. Sisay offering that screen. Licauco,
Short on that one.
still no go. Good line, but just short.
You know, that's something that David has to work on. Talking about David Licauco, he was a participant in the two-point shootout yesterday. If he wants to continue, he has to do a better job shooting the ball.
Yeah. Oh, backdoor. Alley-oop. Carlos fails to finish. Ibarra jacks up a 2. Cashes in. All net on that one.
Time's not on the side of Activate Sports with less than a minute left.
Vigil lays it in. 17-11. Activate Sports needs to go quick. They're down by 6. Ibarra gets it in. Count it, plus a foul.
Again, slowly making headways, but again, time is not on the side nitong Activate Sports. But look at that, Ezequiel Ibarra just getting one over David Licauco once again. And a chance to inch closer. And it's a fair. Again, the winner of this match faces half-court group Hoop Jeep in our quarterfinals.
Mintis nga lang yung free throw ni Ibarra. That would have cut it to 4. Taho, Story A looking good at the moment. Tosh Sisay floats it up, gets it back, and looks like Taho Story A will advance to the quarterfinals.
Just milking the clock, but Ryan Mendoza puts the exclamation point.
Yung Teco, a miss. And congratulations to Taho Story A with Louis Vigil and Ryan Mendoza combining forces. Unfortunately for Activate Sports, their journey comes to an end. 18-12 our final score.